Welcome to The Architecture of Healing, where we explore reclaiming health sovereignty from what we call the food and pharma cartels. For millennia, the wisdom of figures like Hippocrates guided us with the principle, "Let food be thy medicine, and medicine be thy food." This represents medicine as a natural law. Yet, as RFK Jr. states, we have outsourced our health to the greed of industry. It is time to take it back. This starkly highlights the shift to medicine as a business model. This brings us to a critical modern paradox. On one hand, we've seen exponential growth in medical technology and spending. We have advanced diagnostics, pharmaceutical innovation, and infrastructure expansion that previous generations could only dream of. Yet, despite these incredible advancements, we face an unprecedented crisis. Over 50% of the population now suffers from chronic illness, with obesity, diabetes, and autoimmune diseases leading the charge. Metabolic health is in steep decline, indicating widespread dysfunction. We possess the most advanced medical technology in human history, yet we are experiencing an unprecedented epidemic of chronic disease. This is not an accident, it is a system design. Let's examine what we call the infinite loop of sickness, the cartel's business model. On one side, we have Big Food. Their mechanism is to flood the market with cheap chemical additives, high fructose corn syrup, and refined carbohydrates. The outcome? They hack our brain's reward circuits, triggering inflammation and metabolic breakdown. The result is the creation of the patient. Once created, these patients move into the realm of Big Pharma. Their mechanism is to offer lifetime prescriptions for metabolic symptoms, such as insulin for blood sugar or statins for cholesterol. The outcome is clear: they ignore the dietary root cause to maintain a recurring revenue stream. The result is monetizing the patient. Curing, after all, loses a customer. This system has created what we call the broken blueprint for our nutrition. Instead of nutrient-dense foods, we've been presented with a false foundation built on refined carbohydrates. Worse still, the filler's high fructose corn syrup, chemical additives, and industrial seed oils are not nutrition. They are a chemical weapon targeting the brain's reward centers. Meanwhile, healthy fats have been demonized. The result is a diet that forces the human body to process synthetic materials it was never biologically designed to detoxify. It is natural law that distancing ourselves from nature invites disease. This leads to the illusion of healing. Think of it this way: we have a faucet running, which represents the toxic diet full of sugar, ultra-processed foods, and environmental toxins. This faucet causes flooding water, which manifests as chronic inflammation, high blood sugar, and autoimmune responses in our bodies. Conventional symptom management, like lifelong insulin or statins, is like trying to mop up the flooded floor without ever bothering to turn off the faucet. It's a fundamental failure to address the root cause, violating the core medical oath primum non nocere first, do no harm. It's time for the paradigm shift functional medicine. Imagine your health as a tree. The symptoms we often focus on, weight gain, chronic fatigue, high cholesterol, inflammation, are merely the leaves. They are visible, but they don't tell the whole story. Functional medicine, however, looks beneath the surface, addressing the sources, the roots of the tree. These include gut microbiome health, environmental toxins, chronic stress, and dietary imbalance. True medicine maximizes the body's natural healing capacity. Functional medicine investigates the entire human ecosystem, repairing the roots rather than merely trimming the diseased leaves. Let's directly compare these two approaches to human health. Conventional medicine's core philosophy is to suppress the symptom, while functional medicine aims to resolve the root cause. The primary intervention in conventional medicine involves lifelong pharmaceuticals like statins or insulin. Functional medicine, however, prioritizes lifestyle, nutrition, and environmental changes. The focus of treatment in conventional medicine is on isolated organs and metrics, like simply lowering a cholesterol number. Functional medicine focuses on the whole human and systemic metabolic function. Finally, their business models diverge significantly. Conventional medicine thrives on lifetime patient management, whereas functional medicine seeks ultimate patient independence and cure. This brings us to the new blueprint restoring the foundation of health, focusing on a low-carb, high-fat or LCHF diet. The new foundation emphasizes clean, healthy fats and quality proteins, which are essential building blocks for brain tissue and cellular walls, fostering cellular regeneration. In the middle, we find fresh, unprocessed foods. What's excluded from this blueprint are blood sugar spiking grains and refined sugars. The LCHF advantage is profound. It eliminates the false, volatile energy source of processed carbs, returning to the fuel the human body evolved to burn, leading to stable, sustained energy. To truly understand this, let's look at reprogramming the metabolic engine by comparing two types of fire. On the left, we have the paper fire, representing the old pyramid, fueled by sugar and refined carbs. This results in volatile, unsustainable fuel that requires constant feeding and exhausts your insulin response, causing dramatic peaks and valleys in blood sugar over time. On the right, we have the coal fire, representing the new pyramid, fueled by healthy fats and quality proteins. This provides slow, reliable fuel, leading to metabolic flexibility, sustained energy, natural healing, and protected brain function, with much more stable blood sugar levels over time. To achieve true health, we must embrace the health sovereignty framework, built on 3 pillars. Pillar 1 is the mindset. Acknowledge that you are your own doctor. Stop outsourcing your biological health to corporate cartels. Pillar 2 is the fuel transition from volatile synthetic carbohydrates to real unprocessed food, healthy fats, and quality proteins. And Pillar 3 is the intervention reject blind symptom management. Demand functional approaches that address the gut, toxins, and systemic metabolism. As RFK Jr. reminds us, true health is not a trend, it is a revolution for survival. Ultimately, the locus of control for your health is not found in a pill bottle. It is built on your dinner plate. Let's remember the ancient wisdom, let food be thy medicine. The paradigm has shifted. It is time to reclaim your health today.